Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. Do apologize for the lack of content in the previous 3 days. I believe it's 3 days. Either way, it is my break, but it's deceiving because I still have work to do as school starts again in tomorrow. So, I had to finish off assignments and all that stuff. Unfortunately, have yet to do that. I haven't completed it all. Um, I just wanted to make a video just to let you guys know that I am still making videos. Uh, just I just don't have time, or at least I can't afford to spend time, and I'm not sure why I'm doing this right now instead of hitting the books or something like that. But either way, I'm just gonna do it. ZOTAC, I haven't even looked at the best of 8 recently, so I just looked at, oh hey look, series, download, replay. So anyway, in the bottom left we have the Pink Knight of Player, LawLiet, who I haven't seen in, I guess, a couple of months. Of course, I mean his games, not personally, I don't know him personally. Um, yeah, I just haven't seen him play for like ages, so, he's here now, so might as well just watch. Um, a lot of Night Elf players I've been noticing the previous games. And yeah, his opponent is going to be Cechi, who actually, same with LawLiet, but not that certain extent of time has passed. It's just been, I guess, a while since we saw Cechi play as well, I guess. Meh, don't know. Either way, Cechi's going to be spawning in as the blue undead player. He is going to get himself a Death Knight. Map is on Secret Valley, and we are going to have a Death Knight versus Demon Hunter matchup. Ancient of War creeping has started in this Null Overseer, or actually I should call it Null Assassin camp. Ancient of War is going to be very helpful in this particular camp, as I will explain it time and time again. Ancient of War will not get affected by the poison emitted from this assassin's attacks. And since the assassins or any poison damage dealer, his AI will automatically script them to retarget someone else who is not affected by poison. But since the AOW is not affected by poison, they're not smart, so they're kind of dumb in the head and like just keep on attacking the Ancient of War. Either way, Demon Hunter gets himself a +6 claw. Cechi actually taking a while for this camp. I'm not sure if it was his first one or not. It looks like it was his first one. Yes, it is. And he is going to get a Circlet of Nobility. He is going to start with that Unholy Aura, which means that he is starting with a Ghoul opening. He's also going straight into Tier 2, just like we would expect. Same thing for LawLiet, as they're Tier 1 units. Not as great as Tier 2, so, that applies for everything, but, you know what I mean. Speaking of which, about assignments, I really gotta get that channel trailer up, and I require a video because I'm currently doing a website for IT, and it's just taking so long because I'm doing it so complicated, working with Dreamweaver and all that HTML coding and stuff. So I require a video on the website, so might as well just kill two birds with one stone, get the channel trailer up as well. I might think of doing some Old Republic Machinima kind of thing. Don't know. Either way, back to this game. Just wanted to get my thoughts out to you guys right there. Boots of Speed will be picked up. Archer is going to get taken down, giving level 2 to the Death Knight, finally giving him that Death Coil. Death Coil, without it, that's generally why it's so hard chasing down those archers. Now, Demon Hunter with Boots of Speed is going to make surrounding this guy so much harder. Cechi had Unholy Aura before, and Demon Hunter did not have boots, and he still got out of those surrounds. With Boots of Speed, that just makes it even more difficult, I guess. Either way, Graveyard has been completed. We are nearly completed with Halls of the Dead. We might actually transition early on to Crypt Fiends. Usually we don't see players doing that though. They usually build a slaughterhouse and go tier 3 before start making their first Crypt Fiends. So we might be seeing that early tier 3 jump. There we go. And maybe a slaughterhouse being placed down. Who knows? Let's see what is happening over here. Naga Sea Witch, second hero. Okay, that's fine. The Lich will probably come out third. So yeah. Ancient War has been spotted over here. Is this the second one? No, it is. It is the first Ancient of War. We have an Ancient Ones over here. We have tier 2 and Huntersoul, so we're most likely going to see those Ancient of Lores being placed down. Yes, there's the first one. We have a Panda second hero for LawLiet, and let's see how this will turn out. Looks like one of those typical hero selections from both players. DK Naga with Demon Hunter Panda. I mean, the more common one would be DK Lich, but you know, we are gonna have that eventually, most likely. I mean, you would never want to go. You never want to choose a hero other than a Lich. Okay, LawLiet might be losing himself an Archer right here. There we go. Archer has been lost. Naga Sea Witch. That is going to be her first bit of experience. And ooh, did we have a Breath of Fire over there? I think we had a Breath of Fire. Yeah, it's just the weirdness of this map, I guess. The animation's not doing so well. You can even see there's no real animation for the ziggurats or any of the buildings. So yeah, unfortunately, actually, here, let me check again. I mean, all the particles and effects are on, so I'm not sure what exactly is the problem. Either way, let's see how this will turn out. Ogre Warrior, will it be given to Cechi? It looks like it has, but the Ogre Magi is the one with the item right there. Ghoul is going to be death coiled back to reasonable health, and it looks like LawLiet's going to disengage. Demon Hunter, he does have a TB scroll, so he will be able to escape if things go wrong. Preservation Staff, I was just going to announce that, has been used to save that Archer from, I guess, ensured death. However, will lead to another Archer's death. The first Obsidian statue is out. We do have the first Dryad as well. Tier 3 has indeed finished, and we are going to see Frenzy being upgraded, as well as a Lich on the way. Not sure if we have Destroyer form yet. I doubt it. But we do have the first couple of Crypt Fiends. Either way, Ogre Magi is going to be taken out. What consumable? It is going to be a full 15-second invulnerability potion, which has yet to be picked up. There we go. Panda is going to pick it up, but Cechi is going to be coming and trying to get some kills. Panda is going to be preserved, and the remainder of this orange creep camp is going to be cleared out. Level 2 on that Naga Sea Witch. She does have an Orb of Corruption. Not sure if it will be given to the Lich, but we finally have Destroyer form started. Okay, another Ziggurat. We have bears being pumped out for LawLiet. Masses training as well. Scroll wheel. Again, annoying. Okay, here we go with this fight. Demon Hunter going to take a lot of damage. A Nova Coil with the lightning on top. And that is just a lot of DPS. Despite being level 1 abilities, it is only a level 2 Demon Hunter, I believe. Yeah, he's only a level 2. And he only has normal hero resistance and 650 health. Pendant of Energy on that DK, not something you would like to see if you're the opponent. to be honest, that item could be given to anyone, but the Death Knight is most likely the one to be using his mana. LawLiet was trying to go out to do some things, I guess, but he will be forced to try and defend his base. Demon Hunter doing a smart job, kind of, running away from that Destroyer's, I guess, sight, not to get absorbed with that Rejuvenate. Nagase, which was initially focused down, but now she's not being cared for. One bear is going to be taken down. We have another Frost Nova on that Demon Hunter, but he will be able to heal up with most like, I believe it was a health pot. Either way, TB is going to be forced right here, and if Cechi is quick enough, he could actually snipe down the Demon Hunter. No, he is not going to do that. And yeah, it looks like LawLiet sustained a ton of damage. He did not lose a single Moonwell though. But despite that, other than that, he lost all his bears except one. Okay, this Red Drake camp. Do we have web? I'm not sure if we have web yet. Web has not been revealed. A boneyard. We also have a sacrificial pit and a boneyard on the way. So we will be seeing frostworms from Cechi. Now Red Drake is indeed going to be taken out. It's not necessarily a difficult thing, as it looks like a lot of heroes are going to be taking it out, or at least attacking. Rune Bracers, not something you would like to see in enemy hands if you are LawLiet. Mana Burn obviously will do less damage. Wow, that scared me. And Breath of Fire will do less damage. But it would have been so much better on the Night Elf heroes because there's so much damage from undead spells. Panda, what did he pick up? I'm not sure what he picked up. I'm not sure if this item has dropped yet. No, the item has not dropped yet. We currently have the Warden dropping a Ring of Protection and a Red Drake dropping something. Okay, Dryads are going to be spotted over here. And it's going to be Scourge Bone Chimes. Oh, pick that up. Panda's going to get himself 15% lifesteal, along with those Druids of Claws and Bears, as well as the Demon Hunter as well. Good item. Good item. More sustain for the army. It's not necessarily a game changer, but it is beneficial, I guess. Okay, this Magi camp is going to be cleared out as well. Consumable, no it's not. It is a above average item, but it is going to be a very pitiful item. Ring of Protection +3. As well as +3 strength, which will be given to the Nagase Witch. Wow, she has 9 strength. Wow. Okay, that will just keep the Nagase Witch a little tankier. We have the Panda picking up the double attribute item from this Ogre Lord camp, which is the Hood of Cunning. That is agility and intelligence, which is perfect for the Panda. Actually, no, strength and intelligence would have been the ideal item. Walks on Battle Drums, that is plus 10% attack for all units, and we have a big burst combo right there on top of the Demon Hunter. We do have the Frostworm being focused by the Dryads, and we have this Red Creep Camp focusing the Undead army as well. Someone TP'd. No, it was the Staff Preservation. Frostworm finally being taken down. You can see how much experience that Panda has actually gained. The Demon Hunter, he is dangerously low, and he will be death coiled to death. Unfortunately, the Preservation Staff, I believe, was on cooldown. But if this actually goes on as it is, LawLiet, I honestly thought LawLiet would have actually gone that, but with the death coils healing up the Undead army, LawLiet's just screwed. Might even be forced to use a TB scroll just to save his life. We have a Crypt Fiend attempting to actually pat this guy, and the Demon Hunter going for a Staff of Preservation. Nicely done. hiring it from the tavern and enabling that preservation staff and preventing the forced TP. Do we have any upgrades? I forgot the upgrades. We have 1-0 on the bears and dryads, and we have 0-0 on the destroyers and crypt fiends and frost worms. So we have more frost worms on the way. I honestly think that they are a great unit to actually get, as it will force the dryads focus fire on them, as well as the heroes, I guess, and it will prevent, I guess it will just force your opponent to decide who to attack. Destroyer nearly taken out, but it will be able to get healed up either by Death Coil, just simple regeneration, or Obsidian Statue, I don't know. Okay, heroes are currently 4-3-2 with a very close level 3 Lich. We have a very close level 5 Demon Hunter, and I guess a very close midway level 5 Panda. Shade gonna get taken out. To be honest, we've seen so many failed dusted appearances on the Shades that, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's relieving to see a Shade finally being taken out. Okay, the Undead army is regenerating through this Fountain of Health, and it looks like LawLiet might actually attempt to siege Cechi's base. The thing is, the ghouls will be able to spot this, and Cechi will most likely react to this as soon as possible. Yes, we are going to see that. You can see Scourge Bone Chimes still being kept on that Panda. Obviously, Lifesteal is a very, very strong what is it? Gimmick? Feature to have, or ability, I don't know, whatever you want to say it. Invulnerability potion, and most likely, oh, I would have thought another healing scroll, but apparently not. We have an army supply of 61 versus 55. Looks like both players have decided to break upkeep. We have a lot of dryads compared to bears, and that's mainly because there's not that much ground forces. I say that seeing as an abomination is going to be added. Never mind. I think land might be a little bit of a problem, because dryads are not necessarily the strongest of fighters. You can even hear no sound. I'm not sure why, but just no sound. We can hear the ghoul crying, but no dryads impact or anything. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Okay, let's see how this will go. With Drunken Fire, will we see that? Yes, we will see a Drunken Fire on that Frost Worm. We'll be forced to Death Coil him back to health. The units are still upgradeless for Cechi, and we do not have any on the way. We have an expansion for LawLiet. Apparently I have completely missed that. Dryads 1-0 still. Same with the bears. The bears quickly gonna get focused down by those destroyers. That is a very, very just dangerous army to go up against if you are a bear. Death Coil healing up the Froststorm. You can see the Froststorm pretty much paying up for himself, as not only is he living, but he is forcing the main anti-air units of his opponent to just focus on him, and then simple Death Coils from the Death Knight able to keep him up. And yeah, I mean, Froststorm's not necessarily a hard unit to burn down. He is light armored, so piercing, magic. Ugh, damn it, I could not see that. It was either piercing. It was piercing, and I think it was magic that just does extra damage against it. Okay, here you can see just how great the focus fire of these dryads are, but once they like engage against a beefy target like the Abomination, or maybe the Death Knight, or maybe the Crypt Fiend, I mean, they need their numbers to overwhelm, and just constant focus fire. You can see how hard it is just trying to take down one single Crypt Fiend. And you can see just how easy those Crypt Fiends just almost kill that Dryad. I mean, unarmored against medium type armor as piercing. I mean, that's how much of a factor strength and weaknesses are. Is that a second Frostworm, or I believe that is the number one Frostworm? There we go. Apparently we can only have one Frostworm at a time for Cechi. They would go with Rejuvenate, actually going to heal up that Demon Hunter. We do not have a Destroy in the air to absorb that. Level 5 on the Death Knight, so he does have level 3 Death Coil. I think 600 health of healing, and half of that of damage. Okay, Panda coming out. Very close to level 5 again. There we go with the Dragonfire. He will get level 5 if he get... I honestly thought that the A-Bomb would actually give him that. If he can kill this Crypt Fiend or just any unit, he will get level 5. And Cechi is going to give him that. However, the Lich will get level 4 on his own, and the Panda will be forced to run away. There we go with the Preservation Staff right there. And we have a couple of destroys in the air. Actually, only one. LawLiet is most likely going to lose this expansion. Oh, but he's going to go after this Demon Hunter once again. Apparently the Demon Hunter got taken down again. Not looking good for LawLiet. He is going to be chased once again. Tavern is completely far away for that Tavern revive into a Preservation Staff, so we are going to see a TP being forced right there. Panda, I don't think he can live on until he gets level 6, so we will not be seeing Earth, Storm, and Fire, which I'm completely disappointed about. We have a lot of resources for LawLiet. The problem is what he's going to spend it on. We have an expansion from Cechi over here that has just started. Mainly because, I mean, both players' main bases are completely mined out. Army of 49 versus Army of 40, so both players have gone back below no upkeep, so they can maximize the amount of gold they get from their respective expansions, which it looks like Cechi removed LawLiet's number 1 expansion. Oh man, I totally need a sleep after this. Okay, here we go. Let's see what will happen over here. Both heroes for the Night Elf have an Orb of Venom, so we will be able to have those 2 melee units attack the air. We have bears just constantly transforming into one another. Not that many units for an engagement. Not something I would like to see. 39 versus 49. Obviously, Cechi is in the lead here. I cannot believe this is... oh well, doesn't really matter. Anti-magic shell potion is going to be purchased, but the amount of damage is just way more than the bar set from that potion will ever hold. And here we go. It looks like slow advances coming in from Cechi. You can see those Frostworms are completely susceptible to those Dryads, as the Frostworms cannot attack back. And that's the 3rd death of that Demon Hunter. But it looks like the Panda is going to clean up. Hopefully he can get level 6, but you know, if he doesn't, then that is a big misfortune. Wow, just a lot of units has been taken out so far. It looks like we did see a burn on that Crypt Fiend, able to give some experience to that Panda. Will we see... oh no, we'll just see a GG from LawLiet, and that is going to be game. So thank you guys for watching. To be honest, I'm going to go down and lie down because I am almost asleep. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.